Love you. Well guys, just like that, we are leaving Brunei again. So, heading back to KL. I hate leaving home. I hate leaving my family. I hate leaving my girlfriend. Uni ain't gonna finish itself. So, heading to the gate now. So basically, like, you know, you have videos or shows downloaded on your phones and you want to watch them, right? But then if you watch them, you gotta watch it like this. You gotta watch it like that, right? So instead, what you're gonna do, right? Alright, so you see this bag? This bag, you're gonna want to use this. Keep in mind, this only works if you have a case like this, right? So you need to have a case. So I'm gonna take it off. I gotta be careful because I have my SIM cards in here. But yeah, so you're gonna take it off. You're gonna take the paper bag, slot it under the case, and then you're just gonna clip your phone. Look. So you clip your phone there, right? So it's clipped, and then you're gonna put your phone there, right? And now you're gonna clip that, and you can watch your videos without having to have the table down or anything. Super, super convenient, in my opinion. Hey boy. What's up guys? Welcome to the Monday portion of this video. Yeah, I flew in yesterday, and because I've been away for like almost 2 weeks, obviously I'm short on groceries, so we have to restock on that. Because if you didn't know, I'm working with a nutritionist now. Make sure you give him a follow at Sabar Personal Training. I'm working with Mr. Ihsan Furlong, so he has been guiding me when it comes to all the nutritional stuff. I think that's the most significant thing that's been going on recently, you know, the fact that I have been working with a nutritionist. I happened to miscalculate the last time I talked to you guys, which was, I don't know, maybe about a week and a half ago. I thought Nationals was 12 weeks out at that time, but we were actually 11 weeks out by then, so now we're 10 weeks out. I've already registered and everything, so no issue. If you haven't registered for Nationals and you've already qualified, make sure you do that, because registration closes on April 23rd, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. So this is basically the start of this Road to Nationals series. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Should we call it Homecoming? Maybe we'll call it Homecoming, because you know, I have never competed on home turf before. So this is gonna be the first time that I'll be competing on home soil with a home crowd. It should be nice, and I'm sure that Nationals this year is gonna be massive compared to last year. So yeah, we're gonna call it Homecoming. This is episode 1 of Homecoming, Road to Brunei Powerlifting Nationals 2023. So today is the start of a new block. Kaylee should be sending it in, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. As far as I know today, I have squats. What are you doing? Who said you could bite the bananas? Hey. But yeah, as far as I know, we have squats today. I don't know exactly what the rep ranges are gonna be, but yeah, I'll catch in with you guys later, and I'll let you guys know what we have on the menu for our squats today. Well, I'm the only one left in the gym. So basically, I didn't talk just now because the gym was
freaking packed. That's day one of the block done. We had squats. I said I would talk you through it just now before I went to the gym, but I didn't end up doing that because the gym was just so packed. So basically we had a squat single at an RP 6 to 7. So I decided to go with an RP 6. This is my 140 kilo single at RP 6. And the reason we decided to stick with an RP 6 is because when I open my program, I don't just look at that week. I look at the whole block. So Haley sent me the entire 4 weeks of this block, and I was looking, and it looks like we progressed so that at the end of the block we hit an RP 8. And because we rarely hit RP 8, at least Haley rarely gives me RP 8s unless we're really close to a competition. And because I saw that RP 8, I'm thinking like, I'm looking at the bigger picture, I'm looking at the long-term goal. There's no need to overshoot, there's no need to overdo myself. So I decided RP 6 would be a smarter decision for the long-term plan for this overall block. And after that 140 RP 6 single, we moved on to our back off sets, or working sets, whatever you want to call it. We had 4 sets of 6 at an RP 6. I did my first 3 sets at 110 kilos, and for the last set we dropped it to 100 kilos. And like, I don't know if it's like the fasting or anything. I forgot to mention this. I am fasting, so Salam Ramadan to any of my Muslim viewers. But yeah, so I am fasting. It might be because of that, but every single set, the last 2 reps were just so mentally taxing. I don't know if that's the fast, I don't know if that's me basically coming back from off season. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty successful session. We had our 3 leg accessories that I didn't record. But yeah, that's pretty much the session over and done with. I'll catch you guys for, I guess, Tuesday's bench session, which is tomorrow. And who knows, maybe because the gym was so packed today, it'll be packed tomorrow. And I won't be speaking as I train, which is very strange because, you know, last year that's all I did. I would speak as I trained. So yeah, maybe I'll just do a talk through at the end of the session. We'll see. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
It's Wednesday. Welcome to the Wednesday portion of this video. I did not end up talking to the camera at all yesterday, but I did record my bench, and I just got back from some errands. It's a super hot day in KL today. I think it's like 35-ish degrees. But yeah, so you know, I had to walk back and forth in the sun, in the blazing heat, and it's super humid, so I was sweating, and I had to change out of what I was wearing just now. Yes, what do you want? Look at him. He's on the bed. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting carried away. Let's jump straight into yesterday's bench session. So we had a single at an RP 7 that ended up being, hey, what are you biting me for? That ended up being 67.5 kilos at an RP 7. Genuinely, I thought it would be more, but we take what we had for the day, we keep moving. So that was my single. And then after our top single, we had a 3x7 at an RP 6. We decided to go with 52.5 for our first set. That felt, I got under the bar, I unracked it, and I did my set. It felt a bit too light, so I was like, whoops, maybe we undershot that, and we decided to go up for our second set. And that was 55 kilos, just a set of 7. Nothing interesting, as you know, bench is not one of my stronger lifts. I know what gains ground on my total when I compete is my squat and deadlift. So yeah, but we do need to up that bench to bring my total up, because I know if I could get my bench up, I'd be so much better. Anyways, today we got deadlifts. I don't want to go through the session now, but I know I have a single at an RP 6. So let's jump straight into the RP 6 single. Right, so that was my RP 6 single, 180 kilos. That was definitely one of my best deadlift sessions in a very long time. I want to say since before I moved to KL. I haven't hit 180 at a 6 in what feels like forever. And I think I'm gonna attribute that to all the externals that are in check right now. You know, I'm getting enough sleep. I am getting in enough food despite it being Ramadan, but I think that's more because of the fact that because it is Ramadan, I'm under pressure to actually get all my externals in check and get all my food in, in that short amount of time. But yeah, moved really well. I'm gonna put it down to the externals. And then after our 180 single, we moved on to our 4 sets of 4 at an RPE 6. Again, I absolutely love getting these RPE 6s and actually hitting numbers that I was hitting, you know, or sometime like maybe not late last year, that was Commonwealth Prep. Maybe like mid last year, so it shows that we're going on an upwards trend. This is my first set of 155. After that, we dropped it down to 150 for my second and third set. That felt super smooth, but there's this one callus on my right hand. It was acting up during Commonwealth. If you watched 1 or 2 episodes before the Commonwealth episode itself, like the finale, there was a callus that was acting up and I had to poke it and get all the blood out. That callus is acting up again and it's starting to get really painful. So for my third and fourth set, we just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna strap up. And for my fourth set, I only worked with 140 kilos, you know? Just gotta stay in the pocket and get the work done. So yeah, that was my deadlift session. Very, very good. I'm extremely happy that my numbers are coming back. I think that is because I'm moving back up to the 66 kilo class. And it really helps a lot that I have Ihsan keeping me in check with all the nutrition. So we're on the up. We're still very early in this process, but we're 9.5 weeks out. Very, very promising start to the block. It's only been 3 days. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry, I'm still getting like back into the groove of this vlogging thing. So again. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay on the grind, keep grinding. I'm out.